developers that is getting some national attention. My bet is his dad's probably going to be interested in this one.
Yeah, I know my husband was. I talked to him about it this morning. Now, this got our attention because Time Magazine listed it as the 15, cool gadgets to get your dad for Father's Day.
Of course, they snubbed all my apps again.
Yeah, Jay McFarland's apps were not on there.
Every time.
Garafa, it's Provo-based iOS development. We got 4 guys here with us: Joe Wilson, John Lund, Kevin Heap, and Spencer Smith. And the app is called a GPS kit. And I see this as most beneficial for adventure-type guys who like to go hiking and things like that. Joe, tell us, what's the best thing you can do with this app?
Well, yeah, like you said.
Oh, hold on. Let me turn on your mic. There you go.
Yeah, like you said, GPS kit is great for outdoors people. It's essentially meant, it was created to replace those expensive, say, Garmin handheld units. So you get out there, you hit start tracking, and it draws a track wherever you go. Follows you very accurately using the iPhone's GPS. And it gives you all kinds of great stats and that sort of thing, and it just has a ton of other built-in features to help you navigate and help you get stats on your outdoor adventures.
Well, I'll tell you one thing I thought was really cool, John, is that my husband goes on these hiking trips with his buddies from college and stuff, and they go places they've never been before.
At least that's what he tells her.
Yeah. And they're all kind of at different levels, and so sometimes some of the guys are out ahead of him, sometimes he's ahead of them. They're not sure where each other is even, and that solves this problem as well.
Well, yeah, we made one of the features of GPS kit, something called Squawk, that is made to be able to see where other people are on the map in real time. And it not only shows you where they are, but how fast they're going, which direction they're headed, and where they've been.
How fast they're going. That sounds like a competition.
Well, it sounds like, yeah, outdoor games can be designed using this.
They're like, oh, he's going faster than I am.
Yeah, we were driving somewhere. We had a road trip, Kevin and I, the other day. We're brothers-in-law, actually. And his mom sent him a text saying, "You're going too fast."
Well, I actually love that idea of the road trip. How many times you've been traveling with family and you get those little walkie-talkies or something, or maybe you're all at Disneyland or something like that. It seems to me this could play in very well in all those circumstances.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, GPS kit with Squawk is a perfect solution for that. And if you want to try to get a picture in your head, just think of the Marauder's map from Harry Potter, because that's pretty much what it is. So.
Oh, you Harry Potter people. Now, Kevin, the other thing that jumped out at me with this
managed. You have no idea. Look at her. She has no clue.
That you can use it, because a lot of times if you're hiking, you're out in the middle of nowhere, you don't have cell coverage, but you can still use the app.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can preload the maps before you go out on a trip. If you know where you're going to go, you can just load up those maps, and you don't. And the GPS signal doesn't need internet connection or anything like that. So you can, it uses the satellites, and you can see where you are.
And finally, Spencer, the reason I thought of this is, like I said, so my husband's hiked in Slovenia. He's been to Mont Blanc in Switzerland, all over the place. And you said that your app can work anywhere in the world. Doesn't matter where you are.
That's correct. GPS works everywhere in the world, and the maps that we use go everywhere in the world as well.
Even if you don't have cell service, so you don't. And it tells you elevation. I asked my husband if that would be something he cared about. He said, yeah, like in Colorado, it's all about the 14ers. They're kind of bragging rights, talking about how high of elevation you've hiked. Now, the other idea we want to give people is if you, hey, thanks, you guys. That's really cool.